Hello. Alright, Make It Rain Campaign 2025. Royal Rumblings. The ebullient citizen can barely contain his enthusiasm for the Gold Saucer festivities. Ebullient means cheerful and full of energy, in case you weren't aware. Ebullient citizen. Fair stranger, did you hear of the sensational Gold Saucer festivities currently underway? All who participate are entitled to a handsome MGP bonus, not to mention discounts on a bevy of prices. A simply unmissable opportunity, I'm sure you'll agree. What's more, I gather they're hosting special triple triad classes for younglings, all taught by the Cardinal of Cards himself, King Elmer III. Which reminds me, a rather peculiar rumor concerning the king has been circulating recently. My friend Ollier works at the Saucer, and by his telling, it's causing much consternation among the staff. Judging by your indomitable gaze and well-worn garb, I'd wager you're an adventurer. If any of this has whet your appetite for intrigue, I suggest you journey to Card Square and speak with Ollier directly. Ah, look at me blabbering on. I'd best be off, for I shan't rest until every Uldan in this fine city is privy to the Gold Saucer festivities. Peace. Ollier. Well, I never. If it isn't Master Ornstein, it's a pleasure to see you again. Which of our myriad games and entertainments will you be dabbling in today? You came all this way to discuss the rumor with me? I'm touched that you'd take interest in what must seem a trifling matter. But if you're willing, I'd be ever so grateful for your assistance. Forgive the intrusion. King Elmer III. I thought it best that I myself inform you of the details. I am King Elmer. And while it's not technically royal blood coursing through these veins, my reign over Card Square is absolute. Of all our triple triad playing staff, I am without question the strongest. Alas, an unsavory rumor threatens to topple my metaphorical crown. There are mutterings that the king is no more skilled than a fresh-faced novice. I am the final hurdle before fledgling players go on to challenge the realm's best triple triad tacticians. Overcoming my curated strategies is paramount to their future standing. And yet my prowess is called into question. Inconceivable. Ollier, this ordeal has proven rather stressful for King Elmer III. As I'm sure you can appreciate, even the most level-headed among us can unravel during times of crisis. It's worth noting that our records don't indicate any crushing defeats of the like to blemish his reputation. As far as the gold saucer is concerned, King Elmer III continues to fulfill his duties with the utmost skill and professionalism. King Elmer III. Painstakingly have I honed my skills, analyzed countless techniques, all that I might provide our guests with thrilling experiences. If this rumor isn't contained, the very meaning of challenging me would be lost. Ollier. These murmurings affect not just the king himself, but the entirety of Card Square, and all who would test their mettle within its gilded confines. We must act swiftly to ensure they spread no further. Before you arrived, we established that none of our colleagues are the origin of the rumor, but the task remains to find those responsible. Can we count on your aid? Thank you, adventurer. Your assistance is most appreciated. King Elmer III. As much as I'd like to help, between my regular duties and teaching the younglings, I simply don't have the time. Please do accept my apologies. Ollier. I propose we split up and question some of the patrons. I shall begin my inquiries in Round Square, which leaves Wonder Square in your capable hands. Let us reconvene in the Aetheryte Plaza shortly. Capable my hands are. Gazing patron. The notion that the king is anything but a consummate master of triple triad is preposterous. I heard he was around here somewhere, though. Where could he have gotten to? That rumor is utter drivel. King Elmer III is a force to be reckoned with at the card tables. Strange that he should be wandering around here in the first place. Yes. Pondering patron. If you're after the king, I just spotted him here in the square losing a round of triple triad. He got absolutely trounced. Must be something going on. I reckon he lost on purpose, mind. All this rumor business must be in aid of an event or something. Imposter? Flustered lass. The rumor must have passed me by, but I just spotted King Elmer III striding off toward Event Square. To catch a glimpse of him roaming the saucer. Why, it's a gift from the spinner herself. The king was headed towards Event Square. Perhaps he's off to teach some darling little young ones about the wonders of triple triad. You say so. Ollier. Ah, adventurer. How fares your investigation? Your findings mirror my own. For a blessing, it seems few patrons actually believe the rumor. Although the sightings of a king wandering around outside Card Square are cause for concern. As far as I am aware, King Elmer III hasn't left his table. What you say, a second king walks among us. We have an imposter on our hands. Yeah, let's go with the first. Among us. When you put it that way, It sounds rather exciting. Alas, this second king is nothing more than a pretender. Their motives are unclear, but if they are indeed the source of the rumor, it behooves us to act. Let us make for Event Square and seek out this false king. Wait, Olier's over there. Let's see what he says. I have yet to spy the pretender, though I remain convinced they are here in the square. Pray lend your keen eyes to the search. Nice face. The imposter. Raring contender. King Elma III. What are the chances? We must duel. King Elma III question mark? But of course. Prepare yourself for a royal thrashing. Raring contender. Huzzah! I beat the king. 'Tis true what they say. You're as weak as they come. Bested by one of my subjects? Oh, the shame. Man. Freaking Home Alone face. Let me snap that. That's freaking creepy. Oh, the shame. Ollier. Adventurer, have you sighted the pretender? Yeah, he's right over there. There he is, our false king. Let us approach. Sup? False king. Say, do you fine folks partake in the delights of triple triad? If you're in the mood for a round or two, King Elma III shall be glad to oblige. What will you say? You're no king usurper. I dare say we've found the source of the rumor. For a king of cards, you seem awfully devoid of talent. Damn, what a zinger. Let's go with that. False king. No need to be so scathing. I'm doing my very best, I'll have you know. Wait, you're a gold saucer attendant. Curses. You're here to detain me, aren't you? No, I won't let you. I'm not ready to give up my crown. Ollier, wait, you charlatan. Ooh. Free card. Maybe it's a trap card. Activate his trap card. You recover a King Elmer III card, safe and secure within a protective case. You had better present your find to Ollier. Oh, it's mine. Alright. How do you drop it when it's in the case? Ollier, please accept my apologies for dashing off like that. I'm afraid my efforts were in vain. I soon lost sight of him. Oh, did you find something? King Elma III card. Stored within a transparent case, this triple triad card is emblazoned with an illustration of Card Square's most seasoned contender. King Elmer III card. These were commissioned as an exclusive gift for his most ardent fans. For Triple Triad enthusiasts, King Elmer III's unwavering dedication to the game inspires respect and devotion in equal measure. I'd be willing to bet our imposter is one such fan. With that in mind, I'd like to see this card returned to him. Though I fear he'll simply flee should we approach him directly. We'll need to devise a plan. Crying child. Wah! Mommy! Kindly attendant. Now then, don't fret. We'll make an announcement, and your mother will soon come and get you. Lost child. Really? You promise? Kindly attendant. Absolutely. How about we head somewhere easier to find? Hop in my van. It's a bit tall to be crying like a little child. What will you say? Let's summon him with an announcement. We could use that card of his as bait and lure him out. What? I guess. Nah, let's summon him with an announcement. Say we found his card. Olio. Of course. I'll announce that we found a lost card. If he's half the King Elmer III fan, I suspect he is, he'll soon come to collect it. I shall make arrangements right away. In the meantime, I'd ask that you wait by the main counter for the imposter to appear. Easy trap. Main counter. Hey, what? I have a new card? Since when? I swear I've versed that person already. Weird. Huh? Oh. Malevolent weasel. Maybe it's a new NPC. Saucer announcement. A King Elmo III Triple Triad card was recovered in Event Square. We kindly ask the rightful owner to present themselves at the main counter. He comes in his cosplay. What an idiot. False King. Praise Nimia? Nimia. Praise Nimia. I feared I'd lost you for good. Hmm? Busted. Get him, Olier. King Elmer III? King Elmer III. I thought I might offer Olier assistance during my break. Little did I know I'd be chasing down an imposter. I can only presume this is him. You there. Having a novice masquerade as the king is a grave threat to the order of Triple Triad. If word spreads that I'm a feeble opponent, what thrill is there to be had in challenging me? False King. Forgive me. That was never my intention. Olier. Why commit to such a guise in the first place? False King. Look, I love Triple Triad. but I'm hopeless when it comes to playing. I thought that mimicking you would somehow make me stronger. Give me a taste of victory. Then one day, someone mistook me for the real king. I got carried away and started pretending I was you. Obviously, that's no way to improve my game, but... King Elmer III. Forget my kingly comportment. Its methods and tactics you must imitate. Only after rigorous analysis of your foe's stratagems will you grow stronger. When I began my journey, I struggled immensely. But by studying my opponents, learning and leveraging their skills, I gradually improved, and thus developed my own identity as a player. Of course, it didn't come easy. Some opponents were difficult to mimic, and only after countless defeats did I carve a path to the throne. In a sense, the king is a composite of all those players I bested along the way. Here, from your telling, the concept of imitation is clearly an intrinsic part of the game. King Elmer III. Indeed. To succeed in the world of Triple Triad, you must seek out worthy opponents, commit their tactics to memory, and build up your repertoire. I look forward to the day you face me, not as some pale imitation, but as a fully fledged player with your very own identity. False King. Just you wait. One day I'll be ready to challenge the real King Elmer. Oh, and sorry again for all the trouble I've caused. King Elmer III. As it seems the rumor has caused a little damage, I am inclined towards lenience. I hope that strikes you as agreeable, adventurer. Sure. Noob. Right. I believe that's case closed. I'm glad we were able to resolve this before any lasting harm was done. You have my gratitude. I better get back to Card Square. Do drop by sometime. So long, Your Majesty. Leah. I'm relieved we were able to nip this in the bud. By way of thanks, please accept this King Elmer III card. It's one of the very first we had printed, from those reserved by King Elmer III himself. A rarity among rarities, if you will. Anyhow, with the festivities still in full swing, I do hope you stay and unwind. After all this talk of Triple Triad, I imagine you're itching to put your acquisition to the test in Card Square. Sweet. Overreact. You have learned the emote Overreact. Sweet. Royal rumor repudiated. This emote is crazy. It's so stupid. That's the... You react effusively, yet for little reason. What if I do a targeted version? You react to the modern aesthetic saleswoman effusively, yet for little reason. Yeah. Man, that's weird. Nice. Suppose that's it. I don't think there are any NPCs, special NPCs roaming around that aren't normally always here. Oh, Ollier. Let's see if he has anything special. The interest in King Elmo's Triple Triad classes has been positively overwhelming. I've just been providing these two youngsters with a brief explanation. Who knows? Perhaps they'll prove themselves master strategists and go on to become future champions. Well, this guy's not normally here, surely. What did he say? So formidable, yet no discernible signs of naughtiness. Naughtiness? King Elmo III. Fond of Triple Triad, are you? I can't play enough of the game myself. I've defeated so many opponents now, they started calling me King. And I must say, I've grown rather attached to the title. If you mean to topple me from my throne, then you'd best prepare yourself for your royal rumble. Yeah, standard text. Well, I guess that's it. Nice and short. It's gonna beat this guy. Let's see what he says. Malevolent Weasel. What brings you to the Gold Saucer? Personally, I am a Triple Triad man, through and through. I've set my sights on beating King Elmo III. Nice. You have to get him through me first. Alright. Stream over. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.